to Banjur Prime. We'll start with the science compound, see if we can find out why we lost contact. Archer, 3rd Platoon will cover the surrounding area.
Yes, sir.
General, this is 1st Platoon. I can see the base down below.
Second Platoon reporting in. We're in sight of the base.
Good. I can't see a damn thing from here.
Anyone home?
They're in. Everything's really quiet here, sir. Damn. The hell kind of plant is that? They sure growing big down here.
Cooper, I think Hastings' radio is dead. He's trying to get your attention. Look up.
Hey, nothing in here. Anything down there?
Nothing here.
We're looking for any sign of survivors.
Huh? Looks like a pair of glasses.
What the hell's going on? Hold on, boys. I'm coming.
Good morning, Major Archer.
Gunman
The following news
Chronicles.
highlights have been...
So, at the moment, the game looks paused because it apparently doesn't record the menu screen. Which is unfortunate. But anyway. This is a game that I did way back in, like, 2011. I think it was, like, my 2nd or 3rd Let's Play series. And since I've reached almost, well, 2,500 videos, 2,500 videos, yeah, that's, I think, a milestone. So I've decided I might as well redo Gunman Chronicles. So without further ado, I'll also be editing in the intro because, well, the intro is always fun. So anyway,
Custom built for
Gunman
your
Chronicles.
special interest as a courtesy of Hypercast Networks. For further information on any topic, a complete report is available at minor charge.
Such
Be sure to supply
90s
your regimental
graphics.
ID
I mean,
for
look
further
at those
discount.
pencils.
Reports from the front lines are grim. The Department of Mandated Colonization confirms 12 additional frontier planets have been infested by xenome species. In spite of the arrival of massive numbers of gunman troops, panic continues to spread among the colonists, and haphazard civilian evacuations have begun to mount in direct defiance of colonial mandate. While critics warn that the outbreak of xenome hostilities across so many fronts has stretched the fighting force to its breaking point, gunman leaders deny these speculations. Still, despite sustained fighting over several weeks, even high echelon leaders cannot deny that losses are high. And for the first time in its history, the human species is faced with the possibility of colonized worlds being abandoned to a belligerent and predatory alien race.
God, I love this game, despite how old it is now.
Watchers report several recent arrivals of gunman neural specimens to the Medical Intelligence Facility. While complete mapping of salvaged tissue remains difficult, there are rumored to be powerful memories of a massive alien queen correlated between neural samples rescued from several different worlds. Experts discount such claims as fearful conjecture, pointing out that it is difficult to separate fact and fantasy when charting mnemonic traces. They use the same point to
But
dispel
yeah,
the far
Gunman
wilder claims
Chronicles.
of bloodthirsty creatures made entirely of shadow, which have recently caused much upset among colonial conscripts. Last evening, Dr. Vargas Calhorian, civilian scientist,
it was
and
basically a
founder of the Citizens
standalone
of Full Disclosure, called a
mod
press conference
that
to state his
became, or it
belief
was a
that
mod
the
that they
genomes
were
have been
making for
genetically
Quake
modified
II,
and deliberately
then
placed
for
on inhabited
Half-Life,
planets by an
but then it
unknown
became
faction.
I demand an investigation by a neutral body of all records related to the infestation, including a complete review of documents I believe unlawfully suppressed by the Department of Colonization. Administrators who could have contained this threat when it was negligible chose to sacrifice colonial lives rather than endanger their profits.
DMC officials declined to respond to Dr. Calhorian, except to once again invoke the classification of all such documents as top secret under the Predatory Species Act. Lawyers for both sides continue to prepare for what will undoubtedly be a protracted battle. Today, in technology, all gunman troops are being armed with a new line of configurable weapons first pioneered by frontier inventors. Soldiers who volunteered to use prototype models in frontline situations give them high marks for their ability to adapt to the changing face of xenome warfare. Weapon packs are working overtime to supply troops with the latest models, and plan to continue shipping upgrades and modifications as they become available. Major Archer, your regiment starts training with these weapons today. Next week marks the 5-year anniversary of the Battle of Banzer Prime, where the first Xenomes took the lives of 2 platoons of gunmen and their selfless general. His brave actions allowed a few of the gunmen to escape and spread the first official warnings of the Xenome Plague. Memorial fires are being prepared around the Western Spiral Arm. A veterans organization near the frontier plans on detonating the blue giant Gamma Valkyrie in the general's honor.
He always said he wanted to go out with a bang. We think a supernova's only
Yes, we have the technology to detonate stars.
You were with the general on Banzer Prime, weren't you, Major Archer?
And yet we all
If
look
you wish
like
to book
Confederate
passage to the
soldiers.
Valkyrie system, Hypercast would be happy to make all arrangements. You have 10 days of discretionary leave at your disposal. Shall I make tentative reservations? Major Archer? Major Archer? Major Archer?
Controls! Huzzah! Also, I totally need to check my audio level, so be right back. Okay, audio seems decent enough. Probably not decent enough for YouTube though, but not much else I could do, unfortunately.
I can't leave till I finish this. I'll catch up later, sir. The equipment on the station is wearing out. Must be all the asteroid dust and grit.
So I raised it somewhat. Hopefully it helps.
Attention, men! I have the pleasure of introducing you to this man, one of the few survivors of Banzer Prime. He knew the great general personally. The general saved him and the rest of his troops by his glorious self-sacrifice. But the general knew no gunman leaves another gunman behind. It was his duty. What's our mission, sir? We've received a suspicious signal beacon from an uncharted jungle planet. You men have been assigned to investigate and take action. There's a chance that the ones responsible for the Xenome infestation are behind this. You'll be leaving just as soon as the dropships have been prepared. I hope you're ready to kick Xenome ass, just like the General would have. Dismissed! Yes, sir! We've got a few hours. May as well go practice on the firing range till we're ready to go.
Huzzah. Also, this still confuses me. I've done this so many times, but still. The hero of Banzer Prime. So technically the thing looks more like the general. But yet, aren't we supposed to be the hero of Banzer Prime? And yet we look pretty much just like the regular gunman. We don't look anything like that. technically that doesn't even actually... I think they... Well, maybe it looks like the general. Not sure. I have to actually examine the models better, but... I don't know, it bothers me still, this late. Also, do I really trust glass that has cracks in it in a space station? That's just a bit worrisome. Isn't it? Isn't it? Speak to me. Tell me your secrets. They won't even acknowledge me.
It's an honor to meet you, Major Archer. With you in command, we can't lose, sir.
At least one acknowledges me. But yeah.
Major Archer, I'm proud to serve under your command.
So we are pretty much generic, you know, gunmen. Oh, yeah, I just realized something actually. If we don't actually look like them, we look like, you know, one of these regular gunmen. Which means our rank would be, yeah, since we don't have a special module, our rank would be the same as everyone else, despite us actually being a major. I think technically we were supposed to look like that, but they didn't actually make our motto that. I don't know. Maybe it is the general's motto. It just seems like one of the enemy's mottos now that I think about. Like one of the cowboys we fight later on.
My orders are to stay put.
Yes, indeed they are. Right. So now then. Actually doing stuff.
Uh-oh.
Just look at this window.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, look how easily the glass just shattered.
You'll have to duck to get under this, sir. Excellent.
Did you know press that
Watch
key
it.
to duck?
Jump over this. Uh-oh.
Press the jump key to jump.
I'm going to have to stay down here and stop this leak. You go ahead and climb up the ladder. That side is blocked. Get a running start and jump. Excellent. I don't have clearance to shut off this port. We've got
I
to
love
get
how
out of
fast
here.
they do
The
this
glass
tutorial.
is cracked. That should work.
Like, you could take a moment to, you know, do stuff.
Whoa, that looks like a nasty fall. Looks like you're hurt. Look for a medical station to heal yourself with.
If you do things
find an
too
easier
fast,
way
the
down,
game has
sir.
a difficulty
Good job.
keeping up. No. Not Jones.
At last! The force field came on just in time.
I'm surprised you could breathe
Too late for
without that
Jones,
much
though.
air. With a vacuum to space.
Are you stuck? Try breaking that vent cover. Hey, this way. It's not good. You're safe. I'm going to stay here to watch for more survivors. I hear it's going to take a while to clean this mess up. So feel...
Oh yeah, by the way, press the flashlight key to flashlight. Maybe I missed that section. Oh well. Can't remember if I installed the demo levels for this or not.
Welcome to the training course.
Oh well, not
Please
too much of a
observe all
difference.
safety regulations.
Just like few sections in one of the levels.
You will be issued one standard pistol for this station. This target requires rapid-fire
Still
mode
up
to
no
score.
punch. Oh yeah, by the way, I set the game difficulty to difficult, so yeah, this is gonna be bad. Also, if I could actually remember how to change that.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we
Move
don't
to
have
the
to
next
sniper
target.
yet.
Nice shot!
This target requires sniper mode to score. Target destroyed. Move to the next target. This target requires
Hey,
charge
that wasn't
mode
bad.
to score.
I like the
Target
idea
destroyed.
of multiple fire
Move
modes
to
for
the
weapons.
next target. This target requires 400 damage points to score. 400 damage points awarded. Move to the next firing range.
I'm overdue for
See
firing
your
range
lights.
practice. I always like to relax by blasting a few hollows.
Return all weapons to the red receptacle.
Except your knife, because apparently your knife is not a weapon.
Welcome to the shotgun training course.
Shotgun's still one of my favorite weapons.
This target requires 300 damage points within the time
And the
limit
fact that
to
you
score.
can change how many shells you fire. And the fact you can change it to a rifle, a riot gun. Okay, I'm ready this time. Totally
This
ready.
target requires 300 damage points within the time limit to score. Damage points achieved. Move to the next firing range.
I prefer a rifle. And the shotgun's decent. And the rifle's a lot more, you know, condensed. Also the fact you could just waste your ammo by using 4 at once. Yeah, the kickback on that silly. Thinking you're firing 4 shells at once. Anyway, moving on.
Welcome to the Mecha Gun training course. Note that you must overheat your weapon to score. Warning, overheating can result in wasted ammunition. 500 damage points achieved. You have cleared the basic weapons range.
Huzzah! Ah, here's the flashlight area I was thinking of.
Something blew these fuses out. It's dark back there.
Press the
Be
flashlight
sure to
key,
use your
it's
flashlight.
By the way, flashlight.
Welcome to the vehicle training course.
We have
I know what
no
you're thinking.
eyes.
What good is a tank in space?
How can we see
But
anyway?
it's good to keep your skills sharp. The instructor is waiting over there by the tank.
Space tank. Remember, don't punch the explosive. That's bad.
Okay, let's get started. Enter the tank by walking up to the side and drive the tank to the other side of these crates! The other weapons have been disabled. We are in an asteroid after all.
Yes. Besides how easy the glass shatters. Now for one of those silly moments that I just love. Remember, we are in an asteroid.
Okay, you're ready to start the explosives training course.
We're going
Today
to
you'll
start
be learning how to use the
explosives
multiple
training.
unit launch engine, or MULE.
But we are in an asteroid, remember?
Also, this course will teach you how to use the MULE ammunition packs as grenades, in case you find yourself without a launcher in combat. Because of all the explosives, this is a very dangerous range. So I'm going to leave you to practice on your own. There are plenty of emergency medical kits in case you set off an explosive too close to yourself. I'll be remotely piloting the target drones that you'll be fighting later. Good luck.
Welcome to the explosives range. Please observe all safety regulations. You will start by learning to use multiple unit launch engine ammunition packs as grenades. Extreme caution is recommended when attempting to use ammunition packs as trip mines.
Yes, because you might blow
Remove the
yourself
nose
up.
cone and carefully extract the detonator core.
They honestly went a bit too
Throw
much
the
with
core at
grenades.
the hologram target.
Because, I mean, you can turn them into trip.
Using your
bomb.
weapon customization key, set the payload to cluster bomb and throw it at the next hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the trigger to timed and attempt to destroy the hologram target that is behind the cover. You will now be issued one multiple unit launch engine. Your instructor will control the remainder of this training session.
It's time to practice against moving targets. I'm going to release several target drones for you to shoot at. I suggest you use your weapons customization key to experiment with the settings. I think you'll notice that a homing... Be sure not to use the cluster bomb payload against airborne targets.
Yeah, that's...
But it's great for clearing an enclosed area.
Wind trips is also fun. Because you could basically just use... It's basically like a trip launcher that way. So technically you could go over here. And go twang. I meant for it to go like up. Sad face.
Keep going.
This is what you get for trying to show off. Why the hell is my cell phone making noise? Special recording.
Okay, you're ready to start the explosives
No,
training course.
my payment is
Today
past
you'll be
due.
learning how to
It's
use
not
the
like I
multiple
actually pay
unit
for the
launch
cell phone
engine,
anyway.
or Mule.
It gets magically funded. Magically.
Also, this course will teach you how to use the Mule ammunition packs as grenades, in case you find yourself without a launcher in combat. Because of all the explosives, this is a very dangerous range. So I'm going to leave you to practice on your own.
Job.
There are plenty of emergency medical kits in case you set off an explosive too close to yourself. I'll be remotely piloting the target drones that you'll be fighting later. Good luck.
Quick jab.
Welcome to the explosives range. Please observe all safety regulations. You will start by learning to use multiple unit launch engine ammunition packs as grenades. Extreme caution is recommended when attempting to use ammunition packs as trip mines.
Yeah, extreme caution.
Remove the nose cone and carefully extract the detonator core. Throw the core at the hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the payload to cluster bomb and throw it at the next hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the trigger to... You will now be issued one multiple unit launch engine. Your instructor will control the remainder of this training session.
It's time to practice against moving targets. I'm going to release several target drones for you to shoot at. I suggest you use your weapons customization key to experiment with the settings. I think you'll notice that a homing flight path is best against airborne targets.
Okay.
Be sure not to use the cluster bomb payload against airborne targets, but it's great for clearing an enclosed area. The spiral flight path mode does double the damage.
Yeah, spiral. But doesn't home. But does double rockets. It didn't blow it up though.
Using a timed trigger setting, you can make your mule into a grenade launcher. You can use the trigger when tripped setting to create traps. Practice all you want. Okay, feel free to leave this range when you're ready. You can continue to practice with other weapons now that you've completed the explosives training.
Yeah, we can practice with other weapons like. Yay.
Another drone on its way.
Nah, they didn't. But they didn't give me any shotguns, though. What's wrong with those people? I guess they think it's too hard to shoot.
I'm sending out another
drone.
Another drone on its way.
Yeah, we could do that endlessly, but anyway. I like this more than the knife. I mean, they seem faster in my opinion.
Don't forget to grab your armor, sir. Down the hall.
Indeed. But remember, do not murder any gunmen. The game does not like it when you do that.
Major Archer, I've been expecting you. Here's your armor.
Especially these shotgun guys, because they'll just start shooting you. And that's a bad idea.
Good luck on your mission, sir. Better hurry. The dropships are ready to take off.
Oh, are they now? And it's leaving without me. At least there's still one left. Also, interesting effect for shield thingy that you can go through. It's like a holographic mouth thing, just nom nom nom. Sort of. I don't know. It's amusing me. And I am easily amused at times. So here's the thing. We have like only one person in though. Also, trying to think, how do these dropships work? I mean, look how small the cockpit is. I mean, what they robotic or something? Like, is it autofly? Because I don't see how you could fit anyone in now. Because given how big it is inside, confusing. So we're going to end the video here. Next time, we'll have to get in that and advance the plots. Whatever plot there is. It's minor, but game's still fun. So anyway, next time, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day. Also 2,500 videos. Huzzah!